We're here at Preston Art, Art Gallery, Framing and Custom Framing. Preston Art is located at Preston and Forrest Lane. Diana?
Yes.
You're the owner of Preston Art, correct?
That's right.
And what's the history? Did you start this yourself?
No, actually the business has been here a little over 20 years, and 10 years ago, in March will be 10 years, I bought the business from the original owner.
I see. And just looking around the store, it looks like you custom frame, is that correct?
We do. That's probably the biggest part of our business, is people bringing in their art and things and us framing them.
And do you do maybe something a little bit different than just the normal pictures, or is it just completely pictures?
You know, we do a little bit of everything. It's always amazing the things that that our customers bring in, how creative they get with things they want to frame for their homes or from their travels. And so we do, you know, just your basic posters all the way to any kind of artifacts you may have, or jerseys, signed jerseys. All of our framing is conservation framing, so it's going to protect your artwork and protect the things you're framing.
And do you sell art here also?
We do. We sell hand-painted oils, and we have ready-made frames that fit all of our paintings. And they're all imported. They're not local artists, but they're very high quality and very good prices, beautiful hand-painted oils.
So your prices are competitive? I mean, you compete in this market with so many chain stores.
I think so. You know, the customers that come here for the first time are always amazed at how fair, I would say, our prices are. You know, custom framing is expensive, but our prices compared to some of the other big box stores, if you will, is very competitive. And I think the thing about us is that we have a lot of experience in design. The framer that I have is very competent. He knows how to do all kinds of conservation framing. And we do everything on site, and that's a little bit different. We do everything from chopping the frame to joining, everything, cutting the mats ourselves, and that's a little bit different than some of the other stores do.
And the products that you use, are they first class?
Oh, definitely. They're all first class. We only use wood. There's a lot of framing materials on the market right now that are actually plastic. They look like wood, but they're not, and we don't use that product at all. Everything is wood and very high quality.
I'd like to talk to you and maybe Joanne for a few minutes about one or two of the paintings here that you're really proud of. So I see that you've done some jersey, you framed a jersey, and that's kind of different than most people, I think. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment. You want to walk over and take a look at it?
Okay.
So Diana, this is an example of something creative that you've done that's really out of the ordinary, this jersey that you have.
Well, actually a lot of our customers bring in signed autographed jerseys, and this is one that we did just recently. It's a soccer jersey. You may recognize that, but it's done with all conservation framing. It's got museum glass on it, which is the best glass that you can actually buy in the framing industry right now. So it's going to protect those signatures from fading as much as possible. You know, we have framed so many different things. We did a snake skin not long ago that was really unusual. We had someone bring in a glass from a Jewish wedding that was broken, and we did it, that's kind of a tradition, I understand, that they break the glass, and we put it in a shadow box, and it was just beautiful. So our customers get real creative with what they want to frame, and so we have to get real creative with how we accomplish that goal for them, and it's really a lot of fun.
And what's your name?
My name's Joanne.
And you work with Diana?
I do.
And are you here every day with her?
I'm here every day.
You're like her sidekick.
I am.
Well, I just want to ask you, I know you've got a favorite painting here in the store, and I'd love you to take me over and show it to me and tell me about it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, great.
I love this bluebonnet painting. I'm a native Texan, I guess you can tell by my accent, but I love this bluebonnet because it typifies, it's, you know, typical Texan. And it's a beautiful oil painting. This artist really has a good technique to add lighting to the background of the painting, and it's just my favorite painting.
Well, great. It really is a beautiful painting, and it illustrates the quality that's in this store. I really enjoyed talking with you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, David.